Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here today for part 11 of our Breaking Point storyline in Formula 1 2021. In the last video, if you guys haven't seen that, hit that, come back, and then watch this part. We were at the Netherlands Grand Prix, Casper Akkerman's home race, and we ended up taking P1. It was a full race, so a little bit longer of a video, but we are here for part 10 and we're gonna get right into it, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment down below what you guys are thinking of the videos so far. You can check out the playlist. There's lots of Formula 1 content at the moment, and let's just get into this chapter, guys. So we're at the Canadian Grand Prix. With several laps remaining, Haas looks to be in a favorable position with both of its drivers in the points. Casper Akkerman continues to push forward, but his teammate Jackson is continuing to gain ground on him. So looking like a little battle between the two of us in Canada, Montreal. Alright, so Jackson looks like he's right behind us.
He's not faster. This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper? He's not faster.
So our team objective, or not team objective, Casper's objective is to not let Aiden Jackson pass. As we head into the first DRS zone, Casper Jackson, Aiden Jackson is, he's gaining on us. He has DRS, he's 0.3, 0.2, and we cannot let him pass. I'm sure this isn't gonna end well, no matter what happens, if he ends up passing us or not.
3.1 seconds.
As we head into the hairpin turn, Aiden Jackson falls back a little bit. He's 0.6 seconds behind, 0.5 now. I'm going to activate the ERS. He's going to have the DRS. He's got the slipstream. He's got everything on us right now. So there's 4 laps remaining. We are on lap 14 of 18. And we just can't let Aiden Jackson pass. So pretty simple objective. Whether we will actually be able, that didn't make any sense, whether we will be able to do it or not, you guys are gonna have to tune in until the end of the video. So after the hairpin, we have a very slow hairpin turn. Aiden Jackson, though, still not able to catch up to us. He is in DRS range, though, so he is gonna have that slipstream, that DRS, and that ERS. And taking a quick look at our tire wear, we're only at 13% with 3 laps to go. I don't know how that makes any sense. But I bet you that after this race, Haas is not going to be happy at all. They gave us the team order to let Aiden Jackson pass, and Casper Akkerman is not having any of it. Because obviously, as of right now, Aiden Jackson is not faster than us. We are 0.5 seconds ahead of Aiden Jackson right now. As we are on lap 16, going into the hairpin turn. Can we keep Aiden Jackson off?
3.8 seconds.
Jeff doesn't seem to be as upset anymore. He just let us know about the gap ahead of us. and we are in 8th and 9th place, respectively. So we're both in the points. Nothing too major though, as I kind of cut the final chicane there. Aiden Jackson still a second behind us. I'm not sure if he was in DRS range when we got to the hairpin turn, because I believe that is where the detection zone is. But he is 0.7 behind us, so he probably does have DRS, given that he's able to stick behind us. Oh my god, and we kind of screwed up that first turn, or second turn, at the Canadian Grand Prix. I just posted my team video yesterday at the Canadian Grand Prix, so I am very familiar with this track right now. We're playing multiplayer. Last time I played multiplayer, it was the Canadian Grand Prix. My team race was also at the Canadian Grand Prix, and now we have this video at the Canadian Grand Prix. So a lot of Canadian races here, for me at least. But if you guys haven't seen the My Team video, hit the link above me. You guys can go watch that after this video. My Team, I really enjoy making the My Team videos. I would say a little bit more than this, just because I like the racing aspect of it. This is more story. I do like a good story, but this game is meant for racing. And we complete the objective. Aiden Jackson does not pass us. And let's see what Haas and Aiden's reaction is to this this little situation we have on our hands here. Christian Horner, obviously happy that Red Bull won the race. Let's get into the cutscene here.
What was that? Hey! Just leave it. No! Just talk to me for once! Just let go. Back off! Why do you have to be like this? Oh, so I'm the problem! You won't let me pass! You won't even talk to me! You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works! How about you give me a little respect? How about you earn it first? How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears! You give me space out there! What's your problem? Trying to win. Oh, and that makes you special? You're a nightmare, Casper! Fine. Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer. What's that supposed to mean? I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done. You what? I'm retiring. Wait. What? Casper! Casper! Wait. What? Casper! Casper!
Okay, so a bit of a mishap in the paddock. Casper and Aiden, obviously, they were not happy with each other at all and causing a scene. Someone obviously in the paddock recording it, posting on social media, and of course it blows up. So now we're here at the Australian Grand Prix. I'm gonna keep going because that part was a little short, so I'm gonna post this one as well. The Canadian Grand Prix appeared to be the nadir of Akkerman and Jackson's relationship, with footage of the altercation going viral. Haas are hoping that both drivers can start to move past it over the course of the Austrian Grand Prix and prevent this season from ending in a similar fashion to their last one. So this is 2 weeks later. I wonder if we are going to get a phone call or anything like that. So a poor start to the race finds Casper Akkerman sitting at the back of the field with several laps remaining. The deployment of the safety car gives Akkerman the opportunity to pull back some much needed places. So I'm assuming the safety car is going to be called. So we have 10 laps remaining.
Aiden's had to come in. Now's a good time to catch up with the field. Yeah, I'm trying.
And so here we go with the Austrian Grand Prix. We have to catch up to the safety car queue and catch up to the field before the safety car goes in. So we got to give it everything we got here. And not great heading into turn 3 at the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. This is also one of my favorite tracks. It is a very, not very, I would say, pretty easy track to learn. This is one of those things where I feel like I would be able to get by. Oh my god. As I was saying, for the most part, it is a pretty easy track to learn. And I feel like if I had to race any track without a race line, it would probably be this track here. So I think it just said there that Aiden Jackson had to retire from the session.
Nice work, Casper.
And we are here with the safety car.
Yep.
So we're heading near the pit lane, and the safety car has gone in, so we're preparing to resume racing, and we are just waiting for the green flag. So there it is, and now we're off racing. So let's get this video on the road. We are already behind Kimi Räikkönen, and I don't think we have the pace to overtake him. He's guarding the inside line, but he kind of just lets me pass him. Yuki Tsunoda here, so we have to get to P10, I think it was. We have to finish P10 or better, so get into the points. And we're behind Yuki Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon. Yuki Tsunoda is taking the inside line. We hit Ocon in the rear. Hopefully we don't get a penalty for that. But we got the slipstream, and we have a 2-car line in front of us. And there's not really any room for me to do anything, so I kind of have to stick behind the cars here. Then go to the inside and overtake Esteban Ocon. Maybe Yuki Tsunoda here. We're going to go to the outside and put the pedal to the metal. And there we go. We overtake Yuki Tsunoda. Antonio Giovinazzi is next. I'm going to activate the ERS. See if we can go for 3 overtakes in 1 lap. And yeah, we get 3 overtakes in 1 lap. Very good lap from us. So here's Pierre Gasly. I'm going to activate the ERS, and we are moving faster than him. We overtake him. George Russell is right in front of us, and now we're going to overtake him. What is up with all this overtaking? Oh my god. We put up the fastest Sector 1 as we head into this little traffic jam in front of us, and it's Sebastian Vettel, Carlos Sainz. I think I saw Fernando Alonso, or no, I think we just passed Fernando Alonso. That is Devin Butler. Every time I see Butler and I'm about to say his name, I'm about to say Jimmy Butler, and then I have to remember, I'm like, nah, that's an NBA player. We got the wrong guy here. So Charles Leclerc and myself are on the outside line. Leclerc is racing Carlos Sainz's Ferrari teammate right now. And we have to get into P10. But all this traffic is making it hard to overtake anyone. No DRS has been activated yet by the stewards of the race. Oh, never mind. There it is. It has been enabled. And I think I hit Sebastian Vettel in the rear. We got DRS and ERS, but a crappy entrance into the first DRS zone didn't allow us to overtake Vettel, but now we have overtaken him, and we are in P12. So DRS activated again. Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari is kind of defending us. But we have to go to the outside here. We got to give him space, and he kind of shuts the door on us. He is not letting us through right now. He's defending us pretty well. So we just have to wait until we have to wait until a DRS zone, probably, to overtake him, or maybe right here if we can get the pace. Yeah. So Carlos Sainz backs off, and we are 1 place from reaching our objective. Carlos Sainz has DRS on us, but that is no match for the almighty Haas. that I still to this day don't know how it's doing so well. As we put up the fastest Sector 1, we're going to overtake Devin Butler and hopefully Charles Leclerc here. He's kind of squeezing us almost off the track. He's not giving us any room, but we do overtake him. And now we got Lance Stroll in front of us. We still have 5 laps to go here. So we got Lance Stroll, Fernando and Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo, and then probably the Mercedes, Lando Norris, the 2 Red Bulls, and I think that might be it, unless I'm missing anyone. Here we go on Lance Stroll. We are about to overtake him. We do, and now we kind of got to go to the outside to avoid hitting the back of Fernando Alonso's car. And we have DRS on Fernando Alonso. He is not in DRS range of Daniel Ricciardo. So we are just comfortably cruising, making our way up to the top of the leaderboard. And even with that spin out, or almost a spin out, we are able to put up the fastest Sector 2 of the race. So after 1 lap, we're able to shrink it down by a second. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to Lando Norris. We're going to give everything we got in the ERS tank just because it is the last lap, so we don't have to worry about conserving energy. And we are in DRS range. We almost drifted again. I'm going to activate that ERS and DRS. Not too much of a slipstream, maybe a little bit of a, slight toe. But we put ourselves less than a second behind Lando Norris. Sorry, just trying to do this turn without spinning out. And we put up the fastest Sector 2 again. We're going to activate that ERS one last time. We're going to keep it for the rest of the race. Max Verstappen wins the Red Bull Ring. And unfortunately, we are not going to be able to pass Lando Norris. However, we do finish in P6. At the Austrian Grand Prix. And let's see if there's a cutscene or anything.
Brian. Haas, are you busy? Well, actually... Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now? Why? What's going on? Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here. Can't you just tell me now? Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
Okay, well, it looks like there is a bit of a surprise. Maybe a retirement party or something like that. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. If you watched up to this point, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I always appreciate new subscribers and likes on the videos and comments. Makes my day a little better. And I will see you guys for the next video, either tomorrow or the day after. Alright, peace out.